Prime Minister Modi will be on a three-nation visit to Jordan, Ethiopia and Oman from 15 to 18 December. Ahead of Prime Minister's visit to Jordan, DD India's Tapas Bhattacharya spoke with Ambassador of Jordan to India, Yusuf Abdul Ghani. Ambassador said Jordan looks at India as a big brother in the region. Prime Minister Modi's visit will further strengthen diplomatic ties between the two nations.
Joining me is Jordan's ambassador to India, His Excellency Yusuf Abdul Ghani. Sir, it's a pleasure to have you here in India, and thank you so much for giving us the time. We wanted to start with the fact that India-Jordan relationship goes a long way. Jordan can be considered a cradle of civilization. How do you see both the countries going forward?
Well, as a matter of fact, this year marks the 75th anniversary of establishing diplomatic ties between Jordan and India. And our relation is built on mutual respect, silent friendship, and shared values. And I see our relation is going in steady pace, and I think that we have lots of things to accomplish in the future.
Right. So when we talk about India and Jordan relationship, a lot of things are there. What are the key areas where do you think both countries can work together and especially going forward in the next decade?
We have lots of Indian investments in Jordan, and as you know that Jordan is a major or primary exporter of potash, phosphate, fertilizers, phosphoric acid to India. So Jordan is helping Indian farmers and supporting India's food security and food industry. And also we have lots of Indian investments in garments, textile, more than 25 factories owned by Indian investors. They export to the US market more than $1 billion a year. The trade balance for that last year reached almost about $3.5 billion. And India is the fourth largest trade partner to Jordan. So we are thinking now of exploring new venues of cooperation in IT sectors, AI and transportation and renewable energy and other fields that we are keen to have Indian investment in.
So a lot of people talk about that Jordan could be the gateway to West Asia. How do you see India-Jordan relationship vis-a-vis the defense and security aspect as well?
Yeah, you know that in 2018, His Majesty visited India here, and we signed several memorandum of understanding in military cooperation, military industry, cybersecurity. So we are looking for also these venues of cooperation with India.
So when we talk about, as I mentioned, it's a gateway to West Asia. How do you see India getting help and Jordan also taking a benefit from that aspect also? With it's West Asia currently is a bit of a turmoil, and things are happening, a lot happening. How do you think Jordan can help India and vis-a-vis take help from India in that regard?
Yeah, you know that we have a strategic location in Jordan. Yeah. Jordan is in the heart of West Asia, and we are keen to have more cooperation with India and to have more Indian investments, more Indian international companies and investors coming to Jordan and industries. Jordan is very close to many major and big Arab countries and close to Europe as well. And so we can have, and we have an easy access to other markets, and we are developed regarding of health sectors, education, industry, agriculture. And our investments laws encourage foreign investments, and give money incentives to foreign investments. So these all things could help attract Indian investments to Jordan and to fortify our bilateral relations. We don't want to be, just limited in a few fields of cooperation, but the sky is our limit.
The sky is limit. Also, last question I'd like to ask you, how do you see Prime Minister Narendra Modi's leadership in taking India-Jordan relationship forward? We have to see in the perspective of, let's say, the next decade. How do you see those relationships going forward, sir?
Now Jordan is welcoming Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi to our country as honor guest to His Majesty. They enjoy very strong, solid friendship, and to Jordanians. And we look upon India as a big brother in the region, and we also enjoyed very strong relations with India in terms of people-to-people connectivity, in terms of cultural activities. We exchange always views, delegations, and I think that the visit of Prime Minister now is very important because it comes in a strategic time where in our cooperation that we want to move this cooperation to new strategic level and pave the way to many venues of cooperation in all sectors and boost bilateral relations.
Much appreciated, Tam. So that was Jordan's ambassador to India, stating that the Prime Minister's visit is expected to be a watershed moment in both countries' relationship. With camera person Jaishankar, this is Tapush Bhattacharya for DD India from Delhi.